What's up, world? It's your boy AP. This is AP's NBA Daily Picks. In this video, I've been breaking down the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're giving the Bucks plus 6.5, and the over and under is 236.5. Wow, I think it's gonna be some points scored in this game. All right. We got the Bucks. They're 8-6 on the season. They're 3-3 on the away record, so they're 500 on the road. So that gives you a 500% chance of 50% chance of winning the game on the road. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers, though. They 9-5 and they 5-2 at the house. Injury report. We got Giannis is a game time decision. He's expected to play. Taurean Prince out. Kevin Porter Jr. out. And for the Cavs, we got Darius Garland out. Jalen Tyson out. Max Strus out. So that the injury report tells me that, listen, if Giannis doesn't play, I'm jumping all over this line, but I can tell by how the line is that Giannis gonna play. He should play. But I watched the Bucks play against the Hornets without Giannis, and they don't look that good without Giannis. And I watched the game of the Bucks and the Lakers. The Lakers just exploited the Bucks, man. The Bucks can give up loud passes. If you look at Jackson Hayes' stats, he went crazy. They gave up open looks to Austin Reeves. Now they was on Luka tight. Luka. They had Gary Harris on them. They had threw a little bit of Kyle Kuzma on them, and Luka was just knocking down some tough 3-point step back shots. He torched them. Luka and Austin Reeves torched the Bucks, and DeAndre Ayton kind of got what he wanted down low also. But from Donovan Mitchell and Luka Doncic, you got kind of two different style of play, but kind of similar style play. But Luka got a little bit more finesse. Donovan Mitchell got a little more power and speed, a lot more power and speed and explosiveness. And guards like Ryan Rollins, man, Cole Anthony, they're not going to be able to do nothing with them. Another thing I feel like that's interesting in this spot, let me get to my game notes right quick. So I think this is a bad scheduling spot for the Bucks. They're playing their fourth game in 6 nights, coming off a back-to-back that included an overtime game on Friday, but Giannis didn't play in that game, and a blowout loss on Saturday. They're traveling to face the Cleveland Cavaliers, a team that's rested at home, but they're missing their primary playmaker, Darius Garland. But that makes Lonzo Ball's props interesting to me. I'm watching Lonzo Ball. That was versus Toronto. He had open looks. He just missed them, man. He could have had 15 points in that game, but he missed a couple threes. He did rebound the ball well, and he did get some dimes in that game. So let's look at how I think this game is going to go. I think the Bucks just had a scheduling loss. They just had a bad position with the scheduling, man, and their defense isn't all that good from the eye test. But let's go see how they're matching up as far as stats. So pace, the Cavs play at a faster pace. They play they're 8th at pace. The Bucks are 16th. Field goal percentage, the Cavs are at 22nd. The Bucks shoot a better field goal percentage. 3-point field goals made. The Cavaliers are 3rd. The Bucks are 5th. So they both shooting up some threes. Just saying that who gonna have the fresher legs to knock down these shots? Who got the better defensive rating? Let's see the defensive rating. The Cavs are 9th. The Bucks are 21st. And historically, you can look back last year. Point guards torture the the Bucks for some reason. So Lonzo Ball is the point guard, but Donovan Mitchell, he stepped into that role too, because Lonzo Ball, he's going to be on minutes restriction. So, and also Jalen Tyson on the concussion protocol, he's going to get some points, but it kind of let Lonzo Ball wave out to the wing and let Donovan Mitchell go up there and do his thing at the top of the key. And that's going to be crazy. And also the Bucks, I see them turn the ball over a lot. The Cavaliers are 6th in steals. They're getting 9.7 steals a game. They about even in turnovers. They're smack even with turnovers a game. The offensive rating is about the same. So And where they have the edge at, the Cavs have the edge on defense. So I just keep it short and sweet just because of the scheduling situation. But another thing I want to look at is last time these two teams played. They played already this year. Let's go look at the schedule right quick. They played already this year. They played in Cleveland already. And the Cavs won 118-113. And this is a bit of a revenge spot for the Bucks also. At this point, the Bucks were 2-1, 1-1 away, and the Cavs were 1-0 at home. Giannis had 40 points, 14 rebounds, 9 assists in that game. He played only 33 minutes. Miles Turner had 13 points, 6 rebounds, about an average game. AJ Green had 20 points. He was 4 from 7 from 3. Shot the ball good from three-pointer. He was 6 from 9 from the field, 4 for 5 from the free throw line. That's interesting. Only had 2 rebounds, 2 assists. And Ryan Rollins had 14 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists. So kind of looking into Ryan Rollins' rebounds and assists. Let's go to the Cavs players. DeAndre Hunter had 16 points. He was 6 for 13 from the field, shooting 1 for 4 from three-pointer. That was kind of early in the season. He was just kind of getting his rhythm. Still had 4 rebounds. Jared Allen had only 8 points, but he had 11 rebounds, was solid on the glass. Now, interestingly, Evan Mobley had 23 points. He shot 5. He only shot 5 for 13, 1 for 5 for three-point. He had 12 free throws. He was 12 for 12 from the free throw line. That lets me know that the Bucks are kind of weak in the interior defense. He only had 8 rebounds, and he had 6 assists. So that's very interesting to me. Donovan Mitchell had 24 points, 5 for 8 from the free throw. He was only 9 for 20 from the field. He only made 1 out of 8 three-pointers that game. Donovan Mitchell also had 5 turnovers that game. He only had 3 rebounds, 4 assists. And I just think if he would have been 4 for 8 for three-pointers, that's 9 more points. That would have been 33 points he would have had if he'd have got to the free throw line more. Also, he went 5 for 8 for free throws. But if he made all his free throws, he gets over his points line also. And Lonzo Ball played only 23 minutes that game. I think he's going to get around that same time, maybe a little bit more minutes. But because Jalen Tyson came in and got 15 of those minutes. Craig Porter Jr. got 16 minutes. I don't see Craig Porter Jr.'s props, but he don't play enough minutes for me. I like Lonzo Ball. Even in those 23 minutes, he had 11 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists right there. So that's just the last time that they played. But I do like the Cavs to cover the spread. Minus the 6.5. I wish I could take it minus 4.5. Might have to do an alternate spread right there with this one. See if I can just tweak it just a little bit because you do have the Giannis factor. And remember, Giannis didn't play on that first leg of that back-to-back versus the Hornets. He didn't get all that overtime, but the rest of his teammates did. So wasn't too much taken for his assists. Maybe his points and rebounds in this type of situation. But his stat line is just too high. I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to mess with Giannis' stat line. Let's look at Ryan Rollins. He has emerged as a starting point guard for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's averaging 18.3 points per game. He's at 14.5 his line. I don't think the line is just to his starting minutes, his starting role. Pretty much don't like his points, but I do like Ryan Rollins' assists in this game right here. I think he'll have to turn to more a facilitator in this game, not looking to score as much. Donovan Mitchell, I like his points prop over 28.5. I think his usage goes up with Darius Garland out. And also, he's going to be playing against a team where he has a scheduling advantage and a rest advantage over. He's averaging 30.4 points per game this season. 28.5 is about right there in his line. Maybe take an alternate line if I want to put together those same game parlay with this one. Maybe like something like Cavs on the money line. Donovan Mitchell 25 points. Maybe Ryan Rollins 6 assists. Evan Mobley, kind of don't know what to do with him. I don't want to throw his assists into this, even though I think he can get the assists. Versatile legs, but I'm leaning towards his assists. His rebound prop is at 10, 9.5, which as we see, he only got 8 rebounds the last game against them. Looked like Jared Allen's the one that's rebounding. But just if you like Evan Mobley, this is my take on what Evan Mobley can do in this game. The Bucks are tired and small on the glass outside Giannis. Mobley averaged 9 rebounds a game, will have less competition for boards. With Garland out, there may be more missed shots to clean up. And it's a plus money value for him to get 10 rebounds. I don't like it. My motto I got projects him at 11 rebounds, but I ain't messing with it. Now Lonzo Ball, his assists is at 4.5. He's averaging 4.8 assists in limited minutes. With Garland out, Lonzo is the best pure passer on the roster, whether he starts or runs the bench unit. The ball will be in his hands to facilitate for Mitchell and Mobley. Because the tired Bucks team, I do like Lonzo Ball to get over 4.5 assists. I think it's a good value plus money for that. I'm kind of leaning towards Cole Anthony. When I look at his usage when he's on the court, he's getting like 20% usage. He's averaging 13 points a game. His prop is at 8.5. I just think that in certain situations against certain teams, got to put some experience out there. Ryan Rollins is definitely more talented, but he's coming into his own. He's gonna have some how you say, he got some learning to do. You know what I'm saying? He got to get some experience. So kind of this is just I'm leaning towards Cole Anthony points. And with Prince being out, we seen what AJ Green did the last time. The thing with AJ Green props is he gonna make the shots or not? That's the thing about it. On tired legs, I don't know, but I do like him over the 9.5 points. He didn't do much last game against the Lakers, but he had 20 points last time against this team. I think they're gonna be focusing on Giannis. He just got to knock down the shots. He gonna have the looks. But yeah, Donovan Mitchell points, Ryan Rollins assists, Lonzo Ball assists. I like Lonzo Ball rebounds and assists also. Kind of leaning towards Evan Mobley assists. Leaning towards Cole Anthony and AJ Green points, but the picks that I like the most in this game, Donovan Mitchell points, because just the history of the Bucks not being able to play against point guards. Evan Mobley points prop. Let me look at his points prop right quick, man. Evan Mobley just been burning me every time I take him for his points, man. So I can't mess with him. I can't mess with him. It's at 20, man. I can't mess with that. I can't mess with that. He got the free throw line 12 times against the Bucks the last game. The Bucks do give up lob threats though. I seen a lot of lobs being thrown to Jackson Hayes and DeAndre Ayton in that Lakers game, but just not too confident in Evan Mobley right now. He's also a young player too, you know what I'm saying? But I'll go with Donovan Mitchell points, Lonzo Ball assists, Ryan Rollins assists. And that's where I'm at with this game right here, and the Cavs will cover the spread. Man, y'all like, comment. Definitely subscribe, man. Comment bag season in the comments, baby. Health, wealth, and love to all. You gotta know what time it is. It's bag season.